Liza Perlica. Where should we head to next? We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijon to our administrator. Me? But I'm still... Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control...
Oh, what's this? The sound sounds a little messed up. There we go. Audio. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after I deal with this. I seriously need some more. I need between two to unlock this. Okay. Welcome you beautiful people to the stream. I hope everybody here had a fantastic day.
Do this again. Well, well, look who it is.
Ooh,
the legendary End Administrator. I
picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team
Yeah,
Z7
I'm trying to get
The
Yvonne.
operation's
Bring
budget
Yvonne
summary
here,
and action
man.
plan are ready for review.
That's
Which
who
would
I'm
you like
trying to
read
get.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
But the eyes, the details in the eyes is insane.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got
Fluoride
anything to
is-
say? No?
She reminds me of
How about we
Orbital
just call it a
from
day?
Freeland.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
Why do I have to do this?
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more.
Perlica, okay.
Welcome.
Goodness gracious.
Captain Akakuri of Operation...
Alright, okay, and then I get the... I'm gonna sit down live. It's between Last Right, and Ember. Yeah, Ember is who I want. Let's do this again.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher. Opsy 7 Skirmisher.
Catcher, Op Team Z.
They seem you guys.
Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to... Opsy 7 Skirmisher. Opsy 7 Skirmisher. Fluoride.
Goodness gracious,
Captain
man.
Akakuri of Operation Team...
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator.
Goodness. 5 of the same exact 4-star? She, at this point, she's built. I'm gonna just sit here and say this now. I know for a fact she's built. Goodness gracious, man.
Captain Akakuri of Operation... Captain Akakuri of Operation...
Endall of Op Z7 reporting.
Please, not Anton, please.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher. Fluoride. Got anything to say?
I just
No.
keep giving me fluoride. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. She got that nice
Why do
voice.
I have to do this again?
Endall of Op Z7 reporting for.
I am Egypt. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Endfield.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Alright, and this is the last one. Praise Ember or last right? Please. Please. Oh, so this is what your red star looks like. Okay. Okay.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator. I picked up.
Catcher, off team Z7. My
Why do I have to do this again?
Oh, I'm just seeing you 4 stars, man.
Why do I have to do this again?
Endal of Op Z7 reporting.
Catcher, off team Z7. My role.
Endal of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
Ember, Knight of the
Let's
Order,
fucking
seal reporting for
go!
duty. As bound by
Let's
the
go!
pact, I
Let's
shall
get
obey
there,
your
man!
command until the
Let's
crusade
get there!
concludes.
That's exactly who I wanted. It was either between Ember or last right. I'm happy. That's all I wanted. And if with that being said,
My crusade is far from over.
yep, great sword. That's all I need to know, man. Okay, I get to choose another one? Like, what the heck? Bro, what the? Hang on, what is this? That's a great, yeah, that's a fucking great sword. Oh, that's combustion. Come on, man. That's... I need to get... I really need to get this character. I really wants to stay alive. Yeah.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Credits over limit. Dear Administrator, your credits have exceeded the cash limit. As any amount exceeding the limit will expire, we have automatically stored it for 1 day. Please spend it on time. Any amount of credits exceeding its cash limit will be removed at... okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna sit here and gonna lie. I wanna get like, I wanna at least level some. I wanna at least level some of these. Issues 10 random weapons. That's insane work. Yeah, I'm trying to get her weapon. Alright. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. That looks like Ichigo's Kurosaki's Zanbakuto. The way how it's designed, it looks like that. Yo, what the? Okay. That is definitely new. All the rest of them are the same. Okay. Is it this though? I'm getting shafted, man. Okay, those are new. I'll take that. That's electric. That's electric.
Still waiting for something? Operator Proka, standing by.
I like how like once you get one of their constellations, you get to see an artwork from an illustrator. Like I actually like that. Like I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. This right here makes me want to look up who drew the illustration to follow them. I'm not even gonna sit there and lie. Yo, that looks cold. Man, that looks cold. That looks cold right there. Give me 1 minute. I am back. Sorry about that. I had time to make sure my AC was working. Apparently, the heat is not turned on. I got everything situated. Alright, now let's level up the rest of these operas. You got leveled up. You got 2 of you. Okay, that's nice. And the illustrator, all right. That's very cheerful. I can't tell if that's her when. Okay, no, that's actually her right there. All right. Yeesh. What? I didn't get more than just 2. Nah, come on. I know I got like at least more than 2 of this character. If not, then that's fine. That's a nice illustration. Yeah, that's a nice illustration. I feel like with all the amount of pulls are there, I should at least have more than just 2 of you. That's cool. Now on to the 4 stars. I already know I maxed out the 4 stars. I know that for a fact. These 4 stars got to be maxed out. That's some beautiful artwork right there, man. I know they got paid that money for these illustrations. Yeah, 23. Come on now. Yeah, now so let's get this out of the way. That's a cool illustration. Ah, so number 2 is when we get another picture. Okay. I'm gonna guess number 5 is when we get the last one, right? Yo, that's cool, bruh. So that's what this looks like when you have a full max character for constellations. Now, that makes me wonder, is it any different from 6 stars? Does 6 stars have a more radiant hue on their constellations, or is it the same? I mean, I got 16 of you. I know for a fact you're maxed out. That's ill though. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, little chibi style, alright. But these 4 stars got maxed out, man. Okay. Well, the artwork is. I know whoever was working with like the ArknightsEndfield team. I know they was getting that money. I know they was. But I'm pretty sure they did it more for. I'm pretty sure they did it more for the project itself than the actual like money they was getting. But then again, I could be wrong. Okay, that's nice. Good. PlayStation 5 Edge controller. Charge this one up. Grab my phone because my phone's already charged. You know, I was expecting to see a picture of her sleeping, like, on something, since since her character's always tired, or I'm just basing that off first impressions of her just falling asleep within the main menu. But then again, I'm like, these are nice. These are actually nice. These are the last ones. Okay. All right. I want to say number 2 looks good. Number 2 definitely looks good now. 25. Goodness gracious, man. Nice little chibi art. A little. Okay. I'm guessing she's one of those cheerful characters that's like always like joyful, but once she's in battle, she's dead ass serious. Like from that image alone, that's what I'm getting. Okay, that's cute. I don't have any other. Nah, I highly doubt that. That's all the operators I actually own. Yes, this. So let's see. Can I? Ah, you could just do that without even have to leave. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have another one of these somewhere that's already maxed out. Yes, Chin is using it. Oh, no, we're not doing that one.
fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
Yeah, electric. Yeah. So with that being said,
In my
you're-
family, we say
you're
our
using
weapons
this.
are basically part of us. Mine just happens to give me a little height boost.
I feel like that's her weapon.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Oh, this piece is well balanced. You must have spent a fortune on it.
Oh, let's see. Why do I feel like Wave Tide actually works with him?
Looks sturdier than a bamboo stick. At least this one isn't going to break into pieces.
Not bad. Mind if I tweak it a little?
Wow, a weapon of ultimate power. It's so heavy.
I don't even have anything good for this character,
New
man.
weapon. Definitely feels unique. All right, I've got to come up with fresh tactics and strategies.
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I would literally think this is hers, right? Yeah, this is definitely
Could you
hers.
stand a little further, Professor? I don't want to hurt you by accident.
May I make slight modifications to this? I assure you, they will remain within the bounds of safety.
Alright, back to the story.
Every piece will fall perfectly in place. The control nexus is just ahead. Hmm? Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The sarcasm from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence. That's all right, Operators Aihi. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other to this day. The control nexus is before us. Let's go. Only you can truly command Dijong. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Okay, but here's the thing though.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best. Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the Blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside Oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Ingoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi Encounter Year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom Project resumed. Blight Matter Conversion Threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether Side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
Or, and just hear me out, why not try to recruit her to our side? I mean, it worked in the previous Arknights, in OG Arknights. We have plenty of villains who's on our side. W. I'm just saying. Just saying.
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could...
We cannot always live in the enemy's shadow. We must pursue progress to bring about change. Everyone's lending me their support.
Understood. I will. Endfield Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you. Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that. It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4. Endman, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arklight was the one who requested support. The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arklight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival. Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Endfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation.
Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Perlica. That doesn't look like Arklight.
Over here! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where is Arklight?
Arklight went out looking for the child, right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. The child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe. But I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone. Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arklight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes. I'm worried that...
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arklight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good...
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
All variables within estimates.
Commence L7, annihilate! Your end, a win!
Nice moves.
Here's our chance!
Verify and report personal status, team. Good work, everyone.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
We get... Try my brand new toy.
Arc support boys, forward! Ready to strike!
Out of my way!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done! drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area.
This will break them up! Real good.
None shall live.
Here's our chance.
Just as I predicted.
Nicely done.
Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. Crushers use it to mark the appearance of the new place.
Step down!
Arnarch complete. Team.
Hmm? Phew. I hear sounds of fighting. We definitely have enemies in there.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arklight. We must help her.
We getting buggers?
We getting ambushed!
Target locked. Fire! Wow, you're awesome.
Oh, so I can't talk to her?
I'll activate it. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked. Okay. This mechanism is not responding despite me coursing a high current through it. Necessary might be your arts, Endman.
What?
A wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers. Mia!
Miss Arknight, there are so many bad people here.
Who's that?
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
What?
Don't be scared, Mia. It's all right. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Ginny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then...
What happened next? Where did the nice people go?
The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Up there! I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever.
Endfielders? Oh, thanks, Talos. I thought we were gonna die.
Your end. Oh, wait. Strike man! Here's our chance! Phew. People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something? Wow, you're up.
Okay.
Found it. They just dumped all the dead alkaloid here.
I'm just
glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents.
How dare you stand in our way? Crawl back to where you belong. Another chance! Trust in me, figure it!
On it! Wolves, let's feast!
Here's our chance!
Blood of the back!
Commence AL7, annihilation!
Wasn't expecting anything less.
We handled that fight well.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Alright, let's see here. No, that's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that I ain't gonna sit here. I need help with that one. I was not thinking like that at all. I was gonna need help with that one.
Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arklight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
This ain't normal.
Uh-huh.
Break him up real good!
Trust in me. Figure it! Unit push forward! Strike man!
Stand down!
Once known, be dead. Show off!
Nice moves.
Right there!
anything happened to her? No, nothing's not. Okay, that's just water that's just not dripping. Yeah, I'm not sorry. They're gonna have to work on that. If there's a waterfall right here, I want to at least like have some type of effect on the character's clothing to where it's like dripping off of it, or at least like downpouring on it. But then again, I understand why they're gonna do that. She just broke the game. I mean, hang on. Couldn't have Shin just did that? Like, she got two. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Talk to others.
Thank you.
Oh.
Wow, you're awesome.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it. Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hanabit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hanas. These Hanas might be based on an Alderton's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hana will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise.
Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfield going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Huh. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
What? Bruh, are you kidding me right now? What is it, Matt? Like, what have I yet to do? I can add that, but I can't do anything else. Are you fucking kidding me right now? They being serious. They want me to do all of this. That's gonna take it. That's gonna be a totally different stream. I'm not even gonna sit down live. What is going on here now? Oh shit, that shit is. Don't even have any of this crap. That's enough. I need to make more of those blues. I really do. Okay, realistically speaking. I quite literally think I hit that margin. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Let me see. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do now is blueprint. Do the same thing I just did. There we go. There, so that'd be enough space for whatever else I need to do. Got that right there going. That way, no space. Ooh, yeah. Yeesh. Squish's resource management is so important on this game. Believe, yeah, I can confidently say that that's everything I need for right now. Yeah, this entire thing is just absurd. I think I hit the 8K mark with what I was doing a long time ago. For this, I need all of this just gone. Got one site that's producing this, so that's good. It's producing more than just this. Goodness gracious, man.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Endfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The power plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the power plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
As you were saying...
Holy... Isn't that the direction of... An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Burka, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large pot fell beam assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
The wind never stops. Neither will I. Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
Well, well, Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Okay, I don't own that weapon.
Oh, Admin, are you done with preparations?
Since you're around, we're definitely catching something today.
All set and ready, awaiting your command.
Thank you. I don't have that. And when I did have it, fuckers wasn't trying to even let me pick it. That's really insane, bruh. I did have it, I wasn't able to pick it. secondary. Yeah, this is straight secondary. Oh, I don't even have anything for that. Excuse me. Actually, this is okay, yeah. I just my backpack's kind of full. What's the rest of this stuff? Oh no, why we don't? I don't know why there isn't a teleport that's way over there. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Come on, everyone! The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers. Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right. So, what's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Robocart? I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name. And I think it really likes the name. Tata is now official!
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vrifra, and you're an Ager.
Ager?
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vrifra. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
Motherfucker, I am the administrator of Endfield Industries. I don't have to identify myself. What the fuck?
Endmin? I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Fabian Collins?
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner.
And that's how you jinx the situation.
You're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.